Pack them hoes. Hold on, wait 1 minute. Hold on, wait 1 minute. Hold on, wait 1 minute.
What's poppin' KayGangstas? Your girl is back with another video. And today I got a little bit of a story time for you guys and a little update, a life update of where I've been and what, whatnot. Because I haven't posted a video in now it'd either be almost a week or almost a week, since I posted a video. If you haven't seen my previous videos, pause this video right now and go watch those videos, or watch this video and then go watch the other videos, my previous videos after this one. But yeah, so I just did a video on this hair tutorial, these curly wavish, whatever you want to call it. I fucking love this hair tutorial. Excuse my language. I love this hair tutorial though. I'm very surprised on the outcome. It came out way better than I thought it would. So yeah, I did that. Oh my god, I have a straight piece. What the hell? I was just talking in the video that I hate people who curl their hair and still have straight pieces. So we just gonna hide that. We gonna hide it. We gonna hide her under there. So I am back with a story time and a little bit of a life update. So first, with the life update, as you can tell, I am not in my normal area where I film, my normal space. I am currently in NYC, the hometown. If you watched my Get to Know Me tag, you would know that. Anyways, so yeah, I am currently in NYC, New York City, in the same exact house that I grew up in, which is it's crazy to be back, because it's not crazy. Well, it is kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be here for the remainder of the summer. I don't go home back to Atlanta till August 20th. It is July 8th. I got here on Friday, so I got here 4 days ago. Yeah, I also vlogged that too. And I've been vlogging a little bit since I've been here, so comment down below or give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that. Let me know. But yeah, so I'm going to be here for over a month and a half because my aunt, and I'm not gonna get emotional. No, we're not getting emotional in this video. I've cried enough for the 4 days that I've been here. My aunt was recently diagnosed with ovarian cancer, so it's fuck cancer. It's been fuck cancer, but now it's really fuck cancer. But yeah, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer that has recently spread to her lungs and her liver. So yeah, my family is just in the midst of this craziness right now. My mom was up here. When was my mom up here? She was up here for the first 2, maybe 3 weeks of June. Because that's when we found out, and so she had to go back home to work. So now I'm here and my sister's here, and my sister leaves July 31st, and then I came July 5th, and so now I'm here, and I don't leave till August 20th, but my sister leaves. My mom comes back July 23rd and leaves the 31st, and my sister leaves with her as well. So I'm gonna be here by myself from July 31st to August 20th. So yeah, that was a lot. I hope you guys understood what I was saying. I'm talking really fast. I don't know why. I'm just trying not to forget everything, to forget what I have up here, so that's why I'm kind of talking fast. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna be here for a while. And it's strange because the last time I was in New York for that long, when I was a child, and after I moved from New York, we would come back up here for the summer and spend the entire summer here as a child. And the older I got, the less frequent I came, because I started creating and building a life for me in Atlanta. So I came back less frequent. But yeah, so now I'm back for a good little minute, and it's kind of strange seeing how things have changed and stuff like that. I still love New York. New York still has my heart, but Atlanta is home for me. it's really home for me. Like I learned to drive in Atlanta and everything, so like I know where everything is down there more than I do up here because it's been so long since I've lived up here. But yeah, so yeah, I've been vlogging since I've been here, but I don't know if you guys want to see that because I'm not gonna be here, because I am gonna be here for so long. I don't know if you guys want to see that long of a vlog, and I don't even know if it'll be really that interesting because I'm not here for vacation purposes. But yeah, so comment down below if you guys want to see that. Also, I don't mind doing the vlog for you guys and like the things that I have to do because I'm here to help. So I'm gonna be cleaning up the house, helping my aunt out, like giving her her meds and taking her to chemo and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't mind vlogging those things like I said, but again, I definitely won't be showing her in those videos for right now. If I do continue to decide to vlog those things, I won't be showing her because I just want her to get well and go through treatment in private, because like cancer is such a harsh thing on the body. It kind of deteriorates the body and stuff like that. So she's losing hair and stuff like that. So I don't want that to be publicized, and I don't want you guys to know her as like, or see her like that, or meet like your first interaction or her first time on camera and being introduced to my channel, her being sick and stuff like that. I just don't think that's a good way to introduce her, because this woman has had such a positive impact on my life. She practically raised me. Besides my mom, she practically raised me. If I wasn't with my mom, I was definitely with her. So yeah, she's had such a positive impact on my life, and this is such a negative part of her life. I don't want that to be displayed or publicized or anything like that for clout or anything like that, or views or none of that. Because like at the end of the day, she means way more to me than anything. So yeah, that was a mouthful. I hope you guys like, you know, was listening and like understood everything I said. And I'm standing in a corner because like this room is a mess, and this is what I have to clean up tomorrow too. So yeah, and once I clean this up and put it together, I'll definitely be like filming in here because I'll have it cleaned up and to my standards. So right now I just have to film standing up and block out all the mess. I went to go see her in the hospital yesterday. She comes home, today's Monday, so yeah, I went to go see her Sunday in the hospital. She comes home on Tuesday, so tomorrow she'll be back home, and then that's when things will come into full effect, and I'll truly become her full-time, like, you know, caregiver and stuff like that, which I don't mind. I actually volunteered myself to do this because, like I said, she took care of me, so why wouldn't I do the same for her? I'm talking really fast because like this is just the boring part. It's not boring, but this is like not the purpose. Well, it kind of is the purpose of the video because I wanted to do it. But yeah, the more interesting part of the video is to come. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So yeah, my family has been dealing with a lot right now. We're going through a lot. We're just trying to stay strong. That's why I haven't been posting videos as frequently and as back-to-back as I have, is because of this. So yeah, that's just what we're dealing with right now. But you know, we are strong people. Our family, my family, is a very strong family. We're very strong women in our family. Our family is very woman dominant. Like, women lead the family. So yeah, we're just gonna get through this and, you know, be on the up and up again. You know, it like we're getting a lot of bad right now. We're facing a lot of bad because, you know, when it rains it pours. But like, you know, I'm trying to think very positive. Things have been going, like, even though it's been bad, like, we've been fighting back, and like, you know, we've been kind of winning battles. We've been winning certain battles, so that just makes me be more positive and to continue to be positive. So yeah, I hope everything I'm saying really does make sense. Definitely keep my aunt in your prayers, please. Pray for my family. Me and my sister are actually talking about getting tattoos for her. I don't know how soon that's gonna happen because I'm needles me, no. But I would like to do that. It'd be something nice, and I was thinking about it, you know, getting the ribbon. It'd probably be like right here on my shoulder or something like that. So yeah. Now for the story time. This story is about the time I spoke with ClarenceNYC on FaceTime. And before we even get into this video, no, I am not trying to be messy. No, I'm not trying to break up nobody's family, nothing like that. It wasn't even no like flirtatious, cheating type of thing. Like, not saying that like, you know, I would ever do something like that, or I want to do something like that, or my like intentions were to do something like that. No, I love their family. Legend is a beautiful baby boy. Like, he is gorgeous, handsome, everything. I wish their family nothing but the best. And I want them to continue to do their thing, and, you know, fuck what everybody else got to say about them. So yeah, let's get into the story time. So this is back in like 2018, November of 2018, like 2 weeks before my birthday. No, 2 weeks? About like 2 weeks before my birthday, yeah. So my birthday is November 24th, so like 2 weeks before that. I don't know the exact day, but yeah. Also, I'll be including Snapchat clips because I was so hyped after this happened. So yeah, I definitely, you know, had to go on Snapchat and, you know, pop my shit because I am that bitch. So yeah, you know, I had to go on Snapchat and pop my shit for sure. So yeah, so it's like 2 weeks before my birthday, and I had got a call back for an interview at Nordstrom at Phipps Plaza. You definitely know where Phipps Plaza is if you know Atlanta. So yeah, I was lit because I was working at this other, I was a manager at this restaurant, and I was fiending to quit so bad because the place was just so negative, and I ended up quitting anyways. But yeah, but I didn't want to quit without having another job secured before I quit. But like, you know, that's not important anyways. So, you know, I'm looking so cute that day. I'm gonna insert a picture right here of how I was looking, because let me leave some space right here. I was looking so cute that day. Nobody could tell me nothing, and I was excited to go to the interview because even if I didn't get the job, like, I wanted to see, you know what, like, going to an interview of a company, like, you really see the other side of the company, like, besides what the customer sees. Like, as a employee, you definitely get to see the other side of what a company is like, the true side, the real side of what a company is like. So yeah, and so, like, you know, I go inside Nordstrom, and I'm running like a few minutes behind, like 2-3 minutes behind, but it's nothing. So I'm like, I had to go downstairs. I didn't even know there was like a downstairs to Nordstrom, and they were like, get on the gold elevator. I'm like, gold elevator? What the fuck this is? The fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the golden ticket, like a gold elevator. But yeah, they're like, go down on the gold elevator and go downstairs, and then there should be a waiting room, and then they'll call your name or whatever. And so, you know, I go on the elevator, go downstairs, and like, it's this waiting room, but it was really nice. It had like art on the wall and stuff like that. It was real bougie and everything. And like, while I was waiting there, you see different employees like coming off of their break, going on their break, clocking in or stuff like that. I was like, oh snap, like, this is a different side of Nordstrom. It's kind of cool. But yeah, it was real classy and everything. And like, I'm so tired of working in the food industry and stuff like that, and restaurant industry. So like, this was right in my alley. I was super pumped to be at the interview or whatever. And so, you know, of course there's a bunch of other people sitting there, because this is like season, like the, what is it called? The Christmas season, and Black Friday's about to start. So, you know, companies hire a whole bunch of employees for that type of Christmas season and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of other people waiting there, but you know, I'm me, and I do me, and I'm that bitch. So, you know, nobody was phasing me, okay? And my hair was too laid that day. Oh, grrr. So yeah, I wait, and then the lady calls my name, and so I go for the interview, and you know, like, they're like, it's a packet of questions that they ask you, and they're writing down your response and all that. And so yeah, then I leave the interview, and like, you have to go back upstairs, on the gold elevator to leave the store. And so, like, you know, I go back on the elevator and I'm like, let me just look at some shoes, because for my birthday, I had planned on buying myself this pair of Balenciagas, but the site was out of stock in my size. And I was going to buy them when I was in London that August, but I couldn't find them in London either. They only had the black ones. Because I went to Selfridges, however you say it, I'll put it up here. It's like a big store in London, like a major department store. When I went in there, I should have vlogged. I wish I vlogged when I did, like, you know, do videos and stuff like that, but I wish I was like recording stuff for YouTube back then, because that would have been a fire vlog for you guys. You guys would have loved that. But anyway, so Selfridges is a big department store. They have Christian Louboutin, they have Gucci, they have Balenciaga, they have Dior, they have everything. MAC, there's everything in that store. Every high-end brand you think of. Fendi, Jimmy Choo, Prada, everything is in that store. So, you know, me, I'm running upstairs to Balenciaga. I'm like, where's the female Balenciagas? Because I'm looking for those shoes. I was going to drop the money on those shoes that day. I did not care, because I went to London with the intentions of finding those shoes. So, of course, they only had the gray ones and the pink ones. And I'll insert a video of me trying on those pink ones right there. But, yeah, so they were like, check online and we could ship them to you. But I'm like, I don't live in London, so it was going to be like super taxed for them to send it to me. So I was like, when I get back to America, I'll just go and order them. Or I'll look for them in stores. And no, I was like, when I get back to America, I'll order them, because on the Balenciaga website, they were in stock. So, fast forward back to the Nordstrom thing. I had checked when I got back to America, and of course, they were out of stock. And I'm like, okay, just my luck. So when I was at the Nordstrom Interview, I was like, okay, boom, this is my opportunity to go upstairs and check if they have the shoes in stock. So I'm looking for, you know, where they have the Balenciagas, and I can't find them. So this man, because you know in Nordstrom, everything's by like commission. Their sales are by commission. So this dude, this black guy, walks up to me and he's like, oh, can I help you find anything? And so, damn, Shawty just bust her ass. She just fell off the bike. Sheesh. So he's like, can I help you find anything? So I was like, I'm looking for the Balenciaga. They're called the speed runners or something. I don't fucking know what they're called. They're speed something. The ones that look like socks. So he was like, which ones are you looking for? Because we usually don't carry them in stock. But people who order them online and don't come get them or return them or whatever, like, I can see if we have any of them back in the back. So I'm like, okay, bet, I'm looking for these. He was like, I don't have those specific ones, but I do have a red one. So I'm like, okay, let me see. And so he brings them out, and they're definitely fire. I'm like, oh, okay, I like these. I've never seen those on the website. He's like, try them on, you know. He's trying to get the sale, obviously, because it's by commission. And so he's like, try them on, da, da, da. And so I'm trying them on, and we're talking or whatever. And then, like, he was like, I don't know. I asked him if he was from where he was from, because he had an accent, and it sounded like he was from New York. And he was like, oh, I'm from New York, whatever, whatever. And so I'm like, oh, okay, that's lit, whatever, whatever. And we're just talking, joking around, laughing and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, so for me to buy these shoes today, you're going to give me your discount, right? Obviously, he can't give me his discount while he's at work. We're just talking, whatever, whatever. And I don't remember how Clarence came up. No, the guy brought up, his name is Juice. We're just going to call him Juice, because that's his Instagram name. I follow him on Instagram. But yeah. Juice, the guy, the Nordstrom worker, he's like, oh, you seen the Balenciagas that ClarenceNYC has? And I'm like, yeah. What did he say? We started talking about some pair of Balenciagas that ClarenceNYC had. And he was like, oh, those, like, the ones I had tried on, he was like, those are not for guys. Like, that is clearly a woman's shoe. And I'm like, yeah, I guess, because Balenciagas, they're kind of unisex. But I guess the ones that I was trying on, they kind of look girlyish, so he was like, they're for women, blah blah blah. And so we're talking, and this is around the same time that Queen Naija was pregnant with Legend, and she was on tour for her album. She was on tour, not her album, her EP. She was on tour for her Queen Naija EP. So he's talking about it and like, oh, I'm going to the show, this and that. And I'm like, oh, okay. But he was like, oh, me and ClarenceNYC are friends. And so I'm like, what? Like, you can't just say that. Like, I need proof. Like, I need hard proof. And so I was like, oh, okay. He like shows me his contacts, and it has Clarence, and then it has Patty. Like, you know, Patty, their friend. But he didn't have like Patty spelled out. It was like a burger, the burger emoji. And so I'm like, oh, okay, like what the fuck's that supposed to mean? I'm like, you could know anybody and put that as their name. And so I was like, okay, boom, I got a deal for you. I was like, if you call ClarenceNYC right now, I'll buy the shoes right now, today. And he was like, okay, bet, blah, blah. And so he calls him, and he doesn't pick up. So I'm like, don't look like you're getting a sale today, baby. Like, it don't look like that. And so he calls Patty, and Patty doesn't answer. So I'm like, guess it's really looking like you're not about to get no sale today for me, because none of your friends are picking up the phone. And so, like, we're talking, and he's like, just buy the shoes, they look good, just buy the shoes, this and that and the third. I'm like, where the phone call at? Where your friend at? So he like gets a call back on his phone, and it's Patty. And I'm like, oh shit just done got real. And so he's like, Patty, where's Clarence? And he was like, they were on the tour bus getting ready for like the concert that night. It was the one right before they came to Atlanta. That one they were getting ready for. And so he was like, oh, he's right here. And he was like, oh, hand him the phone. And so I'm like, oh shit. Is this really fucking happening right now? So Clarence gets on the phone, and he's like, Juice and Clarence are talking. And he's like, oh, I gotta go right here, saying that like if she talks to you and you say these shoes are fire, she's gonna buy them right now. And so he hands the phone to me, and I'm like, oh my god. In my head, I'm like, oh my god. I'm really on the phone with this nigga right now. Like, I'm really on the phone with ClarenceNYC right now. Like, the bearded king, the bearded nigga, I'm on the phone with him right now. And so I'm like trying to, like, my heart is beating on my motherfucking chest. Yo, when I tell you my heart was beating so freaking fast. But you know, I gotta keep it cute. Like, you can't catch me up. You can't catch a real bitch sweating, okay? I'm like, hey, like real cool. Hey, and I'm like smiling and like, you know, waving and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, what's up, blah, blah, blah. And so then he was like, Juice like took back the phone, because of course I'm not gonna talk for long. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say. And so he flipped the camera on the shoes and was like, oh, she's trying to buy these shoes. And she was like, if she talks to you, she'll buy the shoes right now. And he's like, those shoes are spicy. Like, you gotta buy those shoes. They're fire. And I'm like, all right. Like, that's really all it took for me to buy the shoes. But it was the fact that he really, like, you know, was about it. And, like, he wasn't just, you know, name dropping type shit. So, yeah. And so I was like, oh, where's Queen? And he was like, oh, Queen isn't here. She's getting ready for her show. And I'm like, oh, okay, because if I talked to Queen, like, then it really would have been a wrap. Like, I fucking love Queen. Like, Queen is my favorite. But, yeah. So, they, like, he hangs up the phone. And obviously, we could have, like, you know, a lengthy conversation. Because, one, that's weird. I don't really know him. And, two, they're getting ready for a show. So, yeah. So, then, like, once they hang up with the phone or whatever, and he's like, oh, so now we got to go to the register. We got to buy the shoes. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, so I buy the shoes or whatever. I'll insert a picture right here of me in them, wearing them, whatever. They're actually downstairs. I brought them with me to New York, but do I feel like going downstairs? No. To get them? No. So this picture will have to do, but yeah, like when that happened, like it all happened so fast, but I was freaking lit. Like, it was like a early birthday gift, really, because I had intended on buying those shoes for my birthday anyways, but yeah, I had intended on buying those shoes regardless, but like the fact that he was like, oh, those are spicy, blah, 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 like I got the ClarenceNYC approval, that just made it that much more lit. So yeah, so you know I'm super lit. I just talked to ClarenceNYC on the phone, so like after I buy the shoes or whatever, I'm leaving the store. I had to get on Snapchat that instant and pop my shit because, you know, like I said before, KayGangstas, we are that bitch, okay? So, you know, I get on Snapchat, I'm like, oh, you know, what was I turning? I was still 19, but I think I was turning 20. Yeah, I was turning 20. And so I'm like 20 years old, no handouts, just bought my own designer shoes, blah, 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 like lit off of one pair of designer shoes. But yeah, I was really lit just feeling myself. Like nobody could tell me shit for like the next week. I told all my friends, I literally called all my friends, told all of them what happened. I was just so happy that they like, I don't know. It was kind of like an accomplishment, like, oh, I bought myself these shoes and I talked to ClarenceNYC on the phone. It was a little bit of both. But yeah, I was definitely feeling myself. And every time I wear those shoes, I like think about that. Like, it was such a cool experience. Because, you know, not many people can say that. So, one of a kind. I'm going to insert the clips of the Snapchat that, like, it's hella Snapchats. Like, I was just talking hella shit. So, y'all, I have a story to tell. Today is a good ass day, and Jesus loves me, and I love him. Like, God is so fucking good. Just blessings on blessings on blessings, bruh. I just got a story to tell. So, I had my interview at Nordstrom, and, like, it went well and everything. And then I went upstairs after my interview. I'm looking around at shoes because my birthday's coming up, and a bitch need to be showered with gifts, of course. So, you know, and then I see this black sales representative, and I'm like, do y'all have the Balenciaga sneakers, blase? He's like, yeah, we got them. Let me see what size you wear, blase. And so he bring them out, and it's the red ones that say Balenciaga all over them. And those aren't the ones I originally wanted, but he's like, those are drippy, blase. I'm like, yeah, I know, but these aren't the ones I initially wanted. He was like, these look better, this, that, and the third. Anyways, so he's like, these look better, because I really wanted the black ones with the red sole. If y'all know design, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so he's like, these look better. And then we start talking, and I was like, I think these are the ones that ClarenceNYC has, or either Queen has them. And he was like, oh, I know them. I'm like, nigga, stop. Atlanta's the capital of capping, so you need to stop capping and show me some receipts. And so he showed me his Instagram, and that Clarence was following him, and that he went to his contacts and had Clarence's number and Patty's number, if you know all of them. And so he FaceTimes Patty, and he doesn't answer, and he calls Clarence, and they don't answer. And I'm like, all right, nigga, since you want me to buy these shoes so bad, you got to get them to answer the fucking phone, get Clarence on the phone and tell me, Kayla Catherine Brown, you need to buy these fucking shoes because they spicy, they drippy, and I'm going to buy them right now. So, Patty calls him back a couple of minutes later as we're still talking, and he's like, yo, what's up, blase? I got Shawty right here. She says that if you can get Clarence on the phone and tell him that these drippy, she'll buy them, because he said that they were drippy and that I should buy them. So I'm like, give me the phone, where's Clarence? And he comes to the phone and he's like, you need to buy those are drippy. I was like, oh shit, my day is fucking made. And you know what I did, because a bitch ain't never broke. Don't ever sleep on me, bitch. Balenci, bitch, 20 years old, buying my own self Balenci. What's up? What's good? What's really fucking good, bitch? What's good? Huh? Talk to me nice. What's good, bitch? God is so... I could cry right fucking now, bro. Like, and it's not even about Clarence. It's not even about the nigga. Like, it's not even about the shoes. It's just that it's just in me. Like, I gotta go fucking hard, because like, I know I gotta be great, and I'm destined to be great. I know I gotta go hard. I gotta go hard. Got to. So yeah, that is it for this story time. That's like one of the most interesting stories I ever have. Like, I can tell, like, for myself, like, the personal stories of myself. But yeah, I was just super excited, super lit. Like, I don't know why I was so excited. I just was. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below if you want this hair tutorial or if you want those vlogs of while I'm in New York. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, KGangstas.